Today we're checking out this C&L Muffler Delete in stainless steel for the 2014 and newer 5.3 liter Silverado and Sierra 1500s. If you're wanting your truck to sound more aggressive without going to a full exhaust system, a muffler delete is one of the most straightforward and cost-effective ways to give it more volume and more attitude, so it's definitely worth looking into. The main feature of this muffler delete is going to be the sound, plain and simple. So on our Wake the Neighbor scale, it's getting a full 5 out of 5 since there's no muffling involved. This is designed to open things up compared to that factory muffler, so you get a louder, more aggressive tone that actually sounds like a truck when you get into that throttle. Another benefit of a muffler delete is the reduction in back pressure, which can lead to more efficient exhaust flow and potentially improve fuel economy and throttle response. It's a popular move if you feel like the factory exhaust is too quiet and you just want more presence without diving into an expensive full catback setup. Another big reason to go with the Silverado specific muffler delete like this is the custom fit design that's going to mold to your truck exactly and fit just like it should. Instead of using a universal pipe and hoping it turns out clean, this is made to line up the way that it should, which helps get a clean and nicer end result with fewer headaches during install. And if you stick with me, we'll show you that install here in a minute. And because this is a stainless piece, it's a strong choice for daily driven trucks that see weather and road grind, since you want something that's going to hold up and not turn into a rusty mess after just a couple seasons. When it comes to the construction on this, like we just talked about, you are getting stainless steel tubing built to handle heat and resist corrosion, formed to fit the factory exhaust route very cleanly. Stainless is definitely the right move here because it holds up better long term and it keeps the system looking and performing solid even with daily driving abuse. As far as pricing goes on this, it's coming in right in the mid $100 price range. That's a great spot for a sound-focused upgrade that's made for the Silverado and Sierra because you're getting a cleaner and purpose-built solution compared to a cheap universal pipe that can fit weird, leak, and end up sounding rough over time. When it comes to this install, it's going to get rated a simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this job done in just 1 hour of your time. Now let's see exactly how this install goes with a quick video from one of our AmericanTrucks customers.
Alright guys, so this is everything that I used for the install of this. You got your reciprocating ratchet with a metal cutting blade. I had an extra one just in case. Mallet, I used it to kind of smack on the exhaust hangers a little bit, kind of help get it loose if I needed it and allow me to get it in correctly. These are good so you don't cut yourself on any sharp parts. And because there was quite a bit of burrs on mine. Takes a 15 mil. I found deep socket worked best for me because the shallow socket wouldn't go on all the way once you started ratcheting down. You need a ratchet. I used a torque wrench because the manual called for 45 foot-pounds of torque, and I like to be exact. Marker for marking the 2.5 inch from the inlet. And then measuring tape for helping with your 2.5. Safety glasses should be used on this. You get a lot of debris flying when you're using your saw. Jack stands and jack if you need to jack it up. I did not because my truck's lifted, so it's not really needed on it. All right guys, so go ahead and cut the inlet. So I'm just gonna grab a pull strap just to support that front end so it doesn't fall down on me. Put your pipe up against, make sure you know it's gonna be in the right spot on the outlet side. The manual wants you to measure 2.5 inches. I have this adaptive exhaust control valve, so I'm going to cut directly as close to the housing as I can get. Test fitted it on this one side, so go ahead and slip that guy on. Slip that side on, and then second one goes on the other side. Now I'm on both sides and it is installed correctly. So putting these together, your your bands, they go this little kind of half circle piece, and then you got a washer, and then your nut. And then you thread your nut on. I got this side right where I want it. I'm going to take my 15 mil socket here and ratchet. We're going to tighten it down. You'll probably need a deep socket. That's what I just had to go get. Alright, so now that we're pretty tight, torque wrench here. Set it to 45 foot-pounds. There we go, both band clamps are on, it's completely tight. It is a job complete.
All right, that wraps up our review and install of the C&L Muffler Delete in stainless steel for the 2014 and newer 5.3 liter Silverado and Sierra 1500s. And for all things trucks, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.